When I came by earlier in the week, this car was up front. Today, it's in a flood zone. So I was going to check out the police car. That'll have to be in a future episode. So that's the deal, but it's still time for the Sunday Rant. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your police car host, and it's Sunday Rant time. And I want to talk to you about experiencing the B team. I had an experience with the B team this week. All right. So I come in one day and there's a bunch of load issues, okay? Problems, I can't leave, there's no paperwork. Some driver just leaves a load with no paperwork, and so I don't know where it goes. I don't know what's in it or whatever. I had to make a bunch of phone calls. Other people made phone calls. I thought they were going to send me home eventually. They're like, just go home and we'll take care of it. I'm like, look, I think I know where this goes or whatever. And going home would have been great, okay? Because if I get sent home by them on something like that, if I'm ready to work and there's no work, I still get paid for the whole day as if I worked. And so, which makes me wonder why people sit in a dock for free. I guess that's why I'm really, on that kind of thing. But still. All right. So eventually I get to go. So I leave to the Natty, but I'm way late, right? Hours late. I get down there, and who's working? Well, the spotters have changed shifts. And who's come in? The B team. Now, what I am saying is for you to imagine this. Picture a strip club at 1:45 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon. Okay, that's who's there. That's who's spotting. That's the people that have come in. Awesome. They have no idea what they're doing. I guess they went down and just grabbed random people off the street to back in. Look, I had to go down, of course, I'm way in the back, and I had to wait for spotters while they're backing in. One spotter, which I've never seen this before really that I can think of, got out and looked. He gets out, stops, gets out of the truck, walks around, goes and looks and gets back in. Now, I know what everybody's saying, Mark, that's a safe thing to do. Get out and look. Goal. What's the goal? Okay, the goal is to get back in. You're a spotter. How many times do you see spotters looking like that? And he was like super close, like 3 millihectares away. Okay, because I'm trying to be modern and everything. He was very close to the train, and he's pulling up, back up. He didn't set it up good. So he's trying to scooch it in and move it over, and I'm like, oh my God, really? Are you kidding me? Usually I have to wait for some FLD with a bunch of Eastern European flags plastered all over it. So this was a bigger problem. And I waited for a couple of spotters like this. I thought, wow, this is really disappointing. Usually when you're a spotter, you're working at the same place, same yard, backing in, all right, your truck's 3 feet long, usually not a problem. People learn. So that didn't seem to be the case. So very disappointing this week on the B team because of a driver who's lazy, picks up a load and then drops it. No paperwork, no seal. It's supposed to be sealed when it's loaded. There was no seal, so I didn't know exactly where it went because, I can't just leave like that. So I had to make a bunch of calls. They didn't know. Nobody knows anything. The driver's not answering the phone. Love it. By the way, nothing will happen to the driver about it. So that's just how it is. People just get lazy, and it's disappointing to me when people, and I'm not asking people to go above and beyond, but if you're supposed to pick up a load, hey, pick up the paperwork too and bring it. That'd be really great. Seal the trailer if it needs to be sealed because that's what we can all do together. So the B team, the Wednesday afternoon 1:15 p.m. team was in, and it was quite disappointing. All right, we can talk about the B team on the live show, which goes on Mondays at 12:30 p.m. Shameless plug for that. All right, Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. Be there or be. That's correct. All right, and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with more Trucking Answers.